New Saber alert! Hasbro unveiled the Star Wars The Black Series Darth Revan Force FX Lightsaber today. The lightsaber will be the newest addition to the realistic high-end Star Wars The Black Series Force FX lightsaber line. The lightsaber is based on the design of the Darth Revan lightsaber in the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video game. And the Darth Revan Force FX lightsaber is slated for release in September of 2020, and it will retail for $249.99. So, if you've been following Star Wars canon and kind of that type of news, Darth Revan was recently reintroduced to Star Wars canon in late 2019. He was kind of included in the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary. So Disney seems to be kind of positioning this character for some type of comeback in some capacity. And, they're really reinforcing this by releasing this Star Wars The Black Series Darth Revan Force FX lightsaber, or Force FX Elite lightsaber. Now, the Star Wars Force FX lightsaber line, it's a collection of high-end lightsabers that light up, they make sounds, and they feature a real metal hilt. So here are a few examples of those. And Force FX lightsabers, they're collectibles that are designed for adults, so they're not really designed for kids. And they're a bit higher end, and they're generally priced at least $100 or so. Some of these newer ones are priced more at $200, or in the case of this new Darth Revan lightsaber, it's going to retail for $249.99. Now, I did say it's a Force FX Elite lightsaber. Force FX Elite lightsabers, they feature more premium effects and features than just the standard Force FX lightsabers. And this will be the second Force FX Elite lightsaber. The first one was the Kylo Ren Force FX Elite lightsaber, which came out last year in 2019. All right, what else do we need to know? Well, let's talk about the features that this new lightsaber is going to have. So the Darth Revan Force FX Elite lightsaber, it's going to, it features spines down the side and a crown of 3 short claws or prongs in the emitter section. And as a Force FX Elite lightsaber, the Darth Revan lightsaber, it's going to feature a removable blade, which is always exciting. A lot of people like to have that removable blade. The standard Force FX lightsabers in the Star Wars The Black Series line, they don't have removable blades. So this will be the second one in the Star Wars The Black Series lightsaber line to feature a removable blade along with that Kylo Ren Force FX Elite lightsaber. Now, it also has some really cool effects. So it's going to have some effects including progressive ignition, blaster bolt deflect effect, which is pretty popular, a wall cutting effect or tip drag effect, it's sometimes called, and also something that's different for this lightsaber, it's going to feature a purple to red color changing blade effect. So that's another pretty cool thing. So the lightsaber, it's going to be the first lightsaber to also feature a removable kyber crystal. So these kyber crystals are becoming very popular with lightsabers. We're seeing more lightsabers. I mean, probably most notably some of the Disney lightsabers, the Savi's Workshop lightsabers have the kyber crystal. So it appears that, it's becoming a popular thing with these licensed lightsabers. So, yeah, those are kind of most of the features of this lightsaber, and it will also include a display stand. So, you can kind of put it on a shelf, kind of have it on display, and, use it sometimes, have it on a shelf other times. So, that's most of what we know at this point. Now, Hasbro made this announcement just today, and they announced it at Toy Fair, which, is also known as the American International Toy Fair, and it's a very large toy industry trade show that's held every year in New York City. So that's just kind of our first look at the new Darth Revan Force FX Elite lightsaber. It's going to be released in September of 2020, and it looks like it'll be pretty cool. So feel free to check it out, and feel free to comment below.